Thanks, Costo. It was round 7 in the NRL Northern Territory, and we returned to regular fixtures this round following last weekend's representative bye round. And in the men's premiership, it was a familiar tale with Darwin Brothers. They've now extended their run to 7-0 with a 38-20 victory over the Nightcliff Dragons. The Brethren, they were without some of their usual starters, including Colton, Armat and Trent Kernoth. They showed just how much depth they have in the squad, while the Dragons, despite their 5th place on the ladder, they've now demonstrated that they can match it with the top teams. The South Darwin Rabbitohs, they absorbed a tremendous amount of pressure defending their line against the Northern Sharks for much of the opening 20 minutes, and they managed to score 2 tries against the run of play to lead 8-0, and that included an 80-metre special to Tristan Mara Afamasaga. That was an absolute solo special, definitely one for the highlights reel. The Sharks, they did strike back just before the break to go to the sheds locked up at 8-all. The Sharks, they absolutely showed why they are a force to be reckoned with this season. They piled on the points in the second half to run out 26 points to 8 winners over the Bunnies. The impact player of Douglas-Webb for the Sharks off the bench with his destructive runs, well-timed offloads, as well as playing as a wide receiving pivot forward, really gave the Sharks a lift, as did the spectacular finishing skills of winger Bailey Zaro. And out at Weber Park, that's the Litchfield Bears' home ground, in the Mitchell-Russell Shield, the Bears, they came up trumps, picking up their 3rd win of the season with a hard-fought 28-20 victory over the Palmerston Raiders. The Bears, they got home 5 tries to 4 against their fierce rivals, who came back strongly after conceding the opening 2 tries. Raiders youngster Lamonte Banderson, he picked up 2 tries for the defeated team, and he continues to impress in his debut season. So the ladder after round 7 in the men's premiership, Brothers are undefeated on 14 points. The Sharks, they're second on 12. There's a gap between the 12 points Sharks and then the Bears. The Bears are on 6 points. The Raiders and Dragons are on 4, and the Bunnies are at the bottom of the ladder on 2 points. So next week is round 8, and we'll get to see the Nightcliff Dragons take on the Palmerston Raiders. The Northern Sharks, they will go up against the Litchfield Bears, and Darwin Brothers, they will take on the South Darwin Rabbitohs. And Costo, I will give you a full wrap up next time we speak.